Femi Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria, tackles Buhari and CBN, says you are going against the Constitution of Nigeria. It is illegal, it is not right, and should not be accepted as a new law that has not been passed and has now become, part of our Constitution. It says the policy of the cash limit withdrawal is illegal. Why? It's in our constitution. Our constitution clearly states that the minimum of withdrawal should be 5 million naira. So how come all of a sudden it becomes 100,000 naira? And if you exceed the 100,000 naira, you'd go to 500,000. You'll be paying some charges and what have you, and says no, this is wrong. It's not what our constitution entails and covers. So those who are speaking about it and are not doing the right thing, Buhari himself, Emefiele, should know what aspects the constitution covers with regards to what they are doing, or they are really making a huge, really big mistake. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Falana declares CBN cash withdrawal policy is illegal. The law says 5 million naira. I will fight it to any length. Femi Falana, human rights advocate, has faulted the new cash withdrawal policy introduced by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. On 6th December, the CBN directed deposit money bank and other financial institutions to ensure that weekly over-the-counter cash withdrawal by individuals and corporate entities do not exceed 100,000 naira and 500,000 naira respectively. The policy is expected to take effect nationwide from January the 9th, 2023, has elicited various reactions among Nigerians. Reacting to the policy, Falana, in a statement on Monday, said the Apex Bank new cash withdrawal limit was illegal, null and void, and controversial provision, and goes against the provision of Section 2 of the Money Laundering Act 2022. The human rights advocate said Section 2 of the Act limits cash withdrawal by individuals and corporate entities to 5 million and 10 million respectively. He argued that since the Act has not been amended, the new CBN policy is null and void and cannot stand. Since the Money Laundering Act 2022 which has fixed maximum cash withdrawal to 5 million has not been amended, the limitation for cash withdrawal of more than 20,000 naira per day, 100 per week, fixed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, is illegal, null and void in every matter and aspect with regards to our constitution. He argued that Nigerian people should ignore the illegal announcement. However, we are compelled to call on President Muhammadu Buhari to direct the management of CBN to the withdrawal the illegal guideline and stop announcing more policies that are designed to sentence poor people to more executing economic hardship. Meanwhile, Section 2 of the Money Laundering Act 2022 status says no person or body corporate should accept a transaction through a financial institution made or accept cash payment of the sum exceeding 5 million naira to its equivalent, and in the case of an individual 10 million or 10 million naira in the case of body corporations. A person should not conduct two or more transactions separately with one or more financial institution or designated non-financial businesses and profession with intent to avoid the duty of report the transaction which should be reported under this act, and breach the duty to disclose information on this kind of issues going on. So Falana has taken it upon himself to educate the Nigerian people that they should not be afraid. They should not be afraid to do anything that is right or necessary and needed for them to move forward. He said because Buhari and Emefiele are engaging in illegal act and that they should be corrected because it's like they don't understand the premise of the law. And Buhari needs to speak to Emefiele that Emefiele is doing all the wrong things. For starters, to start with, there is a law that governs this whole issue. There is a law that governs this whole matter and issue. We know that the cash withdrawal limit, according to the law, the constitution of the country, they are going against that very premise. And so you cannot do the wrong thing and expect that you will still be in the right. You have to make a decision where you're standing, where your decision is being based. You have to, arise to it and ensure that you are standing on, on truth before you can go ahead and expect others to abide by the rule. You first of all, to start with, you are carrying out an illegal activity and you expect Nigerians to line up with you. So this is what Femi Falana is saying. He said this is wrong. Before this announcement should be made, there should have been an amendment to what the constitution says with regards to the Money Laundering Act. You can't just wake up one morning, make an announcement and expect everybody. It's not your personal, this country is not your personal household where you direct your wife and children and tell them to do things in a particular way, and if they don't do it, woe betide their soul. No. We are governed by constitution. That is why, your preference is not what governs us. That you don't like the fact that women are wearing trousers is not your business. Follow what the constitution says. You can't go there and tell them that you don't have to wear trousers. You cannot, if you wear trousers because I'm the president, you will do. No, you are operating in the wrong. That's not what the constitution of the country says. That's not what it says. There is law and order. There is a way things should be done decently and in order. You don't just intrude into people's privacy because you are holding a position. No, it's wrong. It's in Nigeria that we do the wrong things with confidence and we expect not to get a backlash. It's just in Nigeria. It's sad, but it's the reality. So these are some of the things happening, and the Godwin Emefiele has been called to order. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now. Bye-bye.